And finally, for today's episode, let's turn to David Trim for a look at Adventist history.
This week, we learn about one man's expansive ministry and how it took him around the world.
This week in Adventist history, we focus on one story of commitment and leadership. On the 5th of March 1982, Henry L. Rudy, a former General Vice President of the General Conference, died in Portland, Oregon at the age of 80. Henry had begun his career in Oregon in 1921. 5 years later, aged just 24, he and his wife Hazel, who was 3 years younger than him, together with their daughters Ingrid and Maxine, went as missionaries to Europe, where they served for 11 years. Henry founded the church's seminary in Poland before serving as a conference president in that country, as a departmental director for the Northern European Division, and as president of the Baltic Union Conference. After 18 months' service in Canada, Henry and Hazel went back to Europe as missionaries, where the rise of Nazism meant that able leaders were much needed. Henry spent 1 year as secretary of the Central European Division, which had responsibility for the Middle East. Rudy urged, "The time has come to enter the Muslim world without delay." Sadly, war got in the way. He served 2 years as division president from 1939 to 1941. But the Rudys returned to North America after the United States entered World War II. Henry became president of the Canadian Union Conference, but the 1950 General Conference session elected him a vice president of the World Church. He served 2 terms, and then from 1959 to 1967 was president of the Oregon Conference, before ending his career back where he started with 6 months' service in pastoral ministry in Oregon. Rudy was notable for his breadth of leadership experience, his commitment to mission to all peoples and creeds, and his support for pastoral ministry. That was this week in Seventh-day Adventist history.